Welcome citizens to a way too late follow-up episode on the last patch watch video. But first of all, there has been the info that CIG is thinking about putting the increased 100 player level cap into the 3.17.2 patch after all. But let's quickly get through the stuff I did not mention in the last video and then we talk a little bit more about this. So in the usual quick format, I am JFK from BasVision and we start with what else is included in the patch. If you missed the last video, here's a link for you in the upper hand corner. So, of course we have not talked about the wreck site of the Ghost of Hollow. The Reclaimer crashed on Microtech, featuring several missions and even a handful of Ninetail scrubs that roam the area around the wreck site due to the new NavMesh AI system. While everyone talks about the Ghost Hollow, I wanna mention the Pride of Arles wreck in space you can find around ArcCorp, which is basically a huge puzzle inside of a Reclaimer, but I won't tell you what the puzzle is because I don't want to spoil it for you, but this mission is mwah. Next up, we got the Snake Pit at Clio, an abandoned mining station built like a racetrack, and as far as I understand, it's a fan-made racetrack built by the XGR community, which got put into the game by the dev team. This is how you do community, dear AAA developers. The Siege of Orison event has been tested a lot, and the last test I was able to participate in featured, I think, a player cap of 85 people. The event itself needs some ironing out, but it is a great PvE event with some sweet secrets to find and a lot of PvE action for the boots on the ground posse of starcitizen. Look forward to that. With the implementation of the patch, you will no longer be able to call someone via Mobigas to get a tracker on him. Nice! Empty magazines will no longer go to your belt after being depleted, but will drop on the ground, which is one of the better quality of life fixes as far as I am concerned. Elevators are a lot faster now, since you no longer move through the station physically, but get teleported, which should get rid of a lot of the "I got slammed into the station by a rogue elevator" complaints. The Mustang Alpha now features a cargo grid to put boxes or the bodies of your enemies in, which is quite nice. The Scorpio's top speed has been nerfed a little and the Vandal Blade now got the muzzle velocity of its guns adjusted to get more in line with other fighters of its class. So, what else do we got? Oh yes, Grimhex Hospital has seen a rework to stop the hospital from being a traffic jam area, which should make all those lawless scrubs happy, and we get some new armors like the Redshift Mauserov armor, which looks so nice that even I am compelled to wear that brick at some point. Furthermore, the Crusader sales terminal got fixed and should now work as intended. Problems with NPCs not spawning at missions, especially in space derelicts, got fixed. Crypto keys in Grimhex should now be interactable like you are used to. Quantum traveling to party members will no longer send you into planet's core, and EVA animations got fixed, so no more standing in space. Let's end this section with the fact that over 50 issues that caused client and or server crashes got fixed, so even less 30Ks and crashes to desktop. So let's get into the player cap. Recently a post made its round which said, and I quote, "Now I know that we previously said we had no plans for an increase in player cap on the live servers. However, the result of said tests have been so promising that things have changed. For this reason, we are now exploring increasing the cap for the live release of Alpha 3.17.2. We are still testing and reviewing and will share more information including what cap we end up going with very soon." So there you have it. It is not chiseled in stone, but from my experience with the latest PTU, the performance and easing problems were so not present that I can see the higher player cap coming. If not with the live patch, at least with a hotfix, and let me tell you, this increased player cap brings us so much closer to a living verse we all want. There already have been 100 player battles in the PTU like shown in this clip, and we saw a huge ass fleet of players entering the atmosphere in this beautiful clip. Both clips uploaded from Commander Terada, please follow him, and the well-known content creator Morphologist just did a meeting with 114 players inside of one 890 jump, so you can find that video link in the description. As you can see, starcitizen is making big leaps and this patch is only the beginning, because if you recall, the 3.18 patch is supposed to be the big patch, and 17.2 already features so much stuff that makes me jump inside of my hangar that I cannot wait for more informations on what we will get added in the future. And if you want to get those informations too, you can always subscribe to this channel, since I won't stop talking about starcitizen for a very long time, guys. So let's enjoy those good times we are facing, and I see you in the verse.